Okay, hey, for some information now about 30, 60, 90. One thing I do want to point out, the 30 and 60 will be legs, and the 90 will be hypotenuse. All right? And here's what one looks like. This is maybe not drawn quite accurate, but the smallest side will always be opposite the smallest angle. And the largest side will always be opposite the largest angle, so that means the middle side will always be opposite the middle angle. And on a 30, 60, 90, the smallest will always be 30, the largest will always be 90, and the middle will always be 60. Okay? That's real important. So the first thing you also need to know is this ratio right here. Seeing how the smallest side is going to be opposite the smallest angle, it's going to be considered 1. The ratio here is 1. All right? The 90 degree side is the biggest, it's going to be considered 2. And the square root of 3 is the same as 1.7. So 1.7 is smaller than 2. And what I want to point out was this. On a 30, 60, 90, the triangle ratios are similar. So as an example, if this was 5, this side would be double it. That means it would be 10. And if this was 5, this would be 5 square roots of 3. If this was 300, that would be 600. And that would be 600 square roots of 3. That's all there is to it for the answer. So let's look at something. You need to be able to, first off, let's make sure we can label all our sides. So in this particular case, AB is a small side, side C right there. BC is this little side A, that would be the square root of 3 side. And little AC would be the hypotenuse, or which would be 2. So let's look at it, and there we go, the letters pop up right there. Suppose this. Now, C will be here, A will be here, and little b will be there. See, AB is C. There we go. Just talked about that. Now, which one will be 1? Well, the smallest side on this one is, this is 30, so opposite it makes that one there. That would be 1. This one would be 2, and this one would be square root of 3. What would be, let's label this one. This side would be what? A. This one will be B, and that one will be C. I might put those on there just so that you can see them. We need to label them. Which side would be 1? The side opposite 30 is 1. The side opposite the 90 degrees is 2. And the side opposite the middle angle, 60, would be square root of 3.